Potiti potato. Welcome to my roast potato recipe, which is not a roast because no oven is involved, but these potatoes, I'm known for them. Every time somebody comes home, they're like, Charlotte, make your potatoes please, and they come out differently every time, but that doesn't matter. They come out beautifully delicious every time. That's what matters. So I had 5 potatoes in the house. I don't know where the rest went, so I decided to add 3 plantains to fill up the pan. There I go, chopping them off like the pro chopper I am at the moment. Finally. Okay, make sure you remove them from the water for quite some time before you deep fry them, but this is going to be quick. It only takes like 15 minutes for them to be ready. You don't want them to brown or become crispy because then they just become unchewable. But yeah, you just wait for them to be hard and start floating, and it's time for them to be out. And you do not need to clean the pan, just remove the excess oil, leave a little bit oil behind so that we can start our potato cooking. First, you start with the onions. I like to have as much onions as possible, but there were also only 2 onions in the house, so that's what I had to use. Please appreciate that vase on the side. Not the vase, the flowers, of course. My mom allowed me to go through her garden with a garden Caesar. I added a lot of garlic and a lot of ginger. How does that song go? You have garlic in your soul. That is this dish. So there you go. You don't let them brown. You just cook them a little bit. And there goes like half a tomato because I don't want it to be saucy. So it's almost like a not really ripe tomato. So it makes it just slightly pasty and it gives it color. And it helps whatever you put in to stick to the potatoes. That was juice from 1 lime. So they're actually like spicy lime, originally lemon potatoes, but that doesn't matter. Lime and lemon kind of taste the same. Those are the herbs I mix. That was oregano, basil, and mint from Mom's garden. I have to cite her because I don't actually water these plants, but I use them a lot. So back with the potatoes, you don't let the herbs cook for a long time because then you probably lose the nutrients or something. And now you spice it with cayenne pepper, black pepper, and just salt. A good amount of salt, but not too much. And then you switch off the stove. This was an electric stove, so it doesn't exactly cool off from the moment I switch it off. So it was still slightly cooking, but not at a high heat. So you make sure everything coats the potatoes nicely, and then it's ready to serve. It looks so good, isn't it? This time it tasted more like citric sour, but I like it all the time, and it was salty. I loved it. Beautiful.